Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Moonraker Brewing. So again, this is a brewery in California, Auburn, California, and in my opinion, putting out some of the best New England style IPA on the West Coast. I think a lot of hype goes to Monkish and Great Notion out there, but for me, Moonraker is definitely killing it. And this is YOJO, 66th and a 6th. That's confusing as hell, but YOJO is an awesome IPA they do. Check out a review of that. But yeah, what a hard beer to say. I mean, imagine having, we've all been there. We have a few, and trying to order this at the bar, it's like, I'll have a 66, something like that. But anyway, this is their YOJO 33 1/3 imperialized, 8% brewed with a wheatish malt grist. So there's wheat in the malt grist, and then it's Mosaic and Simcoe. So 8% double IPA. Let's dig in the beer. Wow. So I was actually expecting a huge haze bomb, right? A lot of, they do New England style beer. This one has a bunch of wheat in it, but there is a, medium minus haze on there, but really some decent amount of clarity for the style, but really nice light gold, medium gold color. Let's get the aroma on this one. Smells nice, yeah. It's not very fat and juicy, but it definitely has some nice kind of hints of candy sweetness, a little bit of breadiness. As I smell it more, definitely the Mosaic pops through, and again, I'm thinking about that Lagunitas born yesterday. Huge amounts of just like ripe orange candy. Tropical fruit dancing in there, some mango, some pineapple. A little bit of like that dankness that Mosaic has, but then obviously there's some of that with the Simcoe. Even maybe a little bit of like watermelon, strawberry. It smells fantastic. Cheers. Ooh, wow. Up front, it really has this like gorgeous kind of like candy fruit kind of flavor. What is that? It's fun. It's a little bit like Fruity Pebbles, a little candy-like, a little bit like Nerds and Starburst. Like think of those kind of like interesting kind of candy childhood kind of flavors. But yeah, it tastes a little bit like strawberry and mangoes to me. You get a little bit of citrus coming through, a good amount of rind maybe in the middle. Pretty light actually on the mouthfeel. For 8%, it's actually a little bit dangerous. You sort of feel it on the way down, but on the palate, it's very, it's lively. It's not, it's not a big thick beer. It's a very svelte kind of 8%. Yeah, a very like thin, dainty kind of 8%. Very dangerous. Still drinkable. Not thin in a necessarily bad way. On back end, you certainly get some bitterness. There's some dankness coming through. Really nice combination of that kind of like dank and herb kind of quality that both Simcoe and Mosaic both offer. They have tasting notes, so I love when they do this. They say pineapple, evergreen, peach. Oh yeah, maybe some. That's maybe what I'm thinking about. Peach candy, fresh herbs, passion fruit. But yeah, really nice. Yeah, for sure. The evergreen maybe is on the back end. You get some herb, that dank evergreen, pineapple, peach for sure. It's passion fruit. Very nice. Yeah, just beautiful melange of tropical fruit flavors up front. Again, leaning towards that kind of like just fruity candy kind of flavor. As I drink it more, it dries out a little bit aggressively for me. Wish the beer was a little fatter on the palate, but it's really nice. It's sort of, to me, it's like tropical flavors of the New England style, but also with a little bit of that kind of like bitterness and crisp body of West Coast style double IPA. So sort of East meets West kind of thing. This one's actually a well done version of that. So considering this to be that kind of beer, I like it. It does a great job. I think people that like both the styles are going to see what this is doing. As for rating, very nice. 96. Let's go with the 96 on this one. Thank you so much, Will, for this one. Introduced me to an awesome brewery. Fantastic stuff. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.